Someone in your organization is currently uploading a sensitive document to ChatGPT. Someone else is uploading an strategy document for summarization on Anthropic Cloud, and some developer has given the code base access to an agentic AI coding assistant. And all of this is happening without any oversight, without any usage policy. That someone can be you, or that someone can be a person in your team. This entire phenomena is called shadow AI. Stay with me till end of this video, guys, if you want to understand what this is and why it is so dangerous and what is your role in this as an AI practitioner. Let's see some of the stats that is coming from IBM, EY, CybSafe and National Cyber Security Center. The first stats tells you that 40% of employees have been given approved Gen AI tools to work with, but 90% of employees are already using Gen AI in their work. What is the meaning here? That is unauthorized use. Second data point is only 28% of companies say that they have an active Gen AI usage policy. This is coming from EY research. Now, do you think that only 28% of enterprises employees are using Gen AI? Of course not. And almost 76% of employees say that they have used generative AI without anyone knowing about it. That is again one more stats. 76 to 78% of people are saying that they are using Gen AI in their work and nobody knows about it. Again, a dangerous situation to be in. And fourth and most important, 1 in 5 organizations have already reported a data breach due to AI tools use. This is not a small thing, guys, which means every fifth organization is telling that there has been a data breach, and cost of those data breach is 700k more in terms of USD as compared to normal data breach. How these things are happening? These things are not happening due to data summarization or email writing. No, these things are happening due to various things you and me are doing using unauthorized or unregulated use of AI. Let's walk through some of these scenarios. Let's say Sarah is a data analyst. She has to do the analysis of some 100k customers and manager is telling that you have to finish it by tomorrow. Sarah doesn't know how to do that. What she does is she takes the photo of that and simply uploads in personal phone chat GPT. The chat GPT gives very nice analysis, very nice summary, and Sarah simply takes it and sends it to the boss. Everybody is happy, but what has happened just now is a very serious data breach. The actual data of customers has been sent to ChatGPT, and we never know what ChatGPT is going to do with all this. That is use case 1 for data analyst kind of people. Use case 2 for developers, you and me kind of people, or AI practitioners. We want to solve bugs faster. We want to write codes faster, right? And in the process of doing that, many a times, many of us use our own accesses. For example, our own API keys, our own access to various tools without any authorization, without any governance, without any oversight of IT of the company on what is happening there actually. So developers, AI practitioners, data scientists, engineers, all of us are using AI tools without any oversight and uploading many things without knowing what it will do. And third, let's take an example of an HR who wants to do a performance review of, let's say, 100 people. They want to send a mail to 100 people on their final rating, for example, and they want to write a personalized email on top of that. It's very tiring to do that in one shot. So what they do is they take all the manager feedback, all the supervisor feedback, they just dump the Excel to any AI tool, and AI tool will give all the emails very nicely written. What is happening here? The work is getting done faster in all these three cases. The amount of productivity is insane, and that is what I am going to cover in my next chapter, where I will tell you why it is difficult to monitor AI tool usage actually inside enterprises. Whenever we talk of monitoring what the employees are doing in an organization, we normally have things which can capture what you are installing. If you are sending something somewhere, if you are interacting with a website which is not allowed, but in ChatGPT, or if you want to use something in a web browser, the problem is it's basically a browser interaction. So IT teams are not yet ready to understand what the communication is going on. So this needs a different approach of controlling that or monitoring that what you are doing with these AI tools. This is not a traditional way of data loss prevention, DLP, no. This is a different way of data loss prevention that IT team needs to think. This is one reason why it is difficult to trace, to monitor or to implement governance. The second reason is the productivity gains are insane. What is the meaning of gains insane? Take all three use cases that I gave you. An analyst doing the analysis, a developer writing or debugging the code, or an HR generating the performance review emails. In all these, I think the productivity gain these guys are gaining is almost 10-20 times or maybe 50 times. So if the work is getting done faster and if people are doing it, basically all of us are human, right? So everybody is happy. What they feel is, I am telling you from leadership point of view, what they feel is, if I don't give these guys tools access, for example open ChatGPT access, these guys will anyway use it in some or other way or leave the organization. Nobody wants premium talents to leave, right? So they want them to give a comfortable environment in which they can work nicely. So what they think is, it will take some time to implement the policies, implement the governance. Till then, let these guys work the way they are working. This is another reason why the oversight or why the control is difficult. The third reason here is AI is evolving very fast. So whenever policy is getting created, that policy gets outdated very fast. For example, cloud code was not there 1 year back. Now many people are using cloud code for doing some kind of debugging, some kind of making their codes better, or even writing codes from scratch, right? So how do you document this? So after 6 months, what will come? Nobody knows. So policy documents get outdated very fast. These are the reasons why it's difficult to keep an eye, keep that updated, and have a very good control on what people are doing with AI tools. Now my favorite part of this entire video, guys, as an AI practitioner, what is your job or my job? And listen to this very carefully. It's useful for you, it's useful for the organization. So AI in itself is a different thing, okay? It's not something that is known by many people who are not from AI background. Suppose I tell you how ChatGPT works and you are an AI practitioner. You know how it works, how training will happen in the background, at least at high level. You know that if I upload a sensitive data, then what can happen? You know that. Now, you as an AI practitioner or data scientists or ML engineers, I want to challenge you guys, and here is a huge opportunity for you. Go to your security teams, go to your IT teams and tell them, hey guys, this is what I have seen people doing, and this is coming from my own experience. This makes our life easy, but here is how we can do it in a better way. If we upload these kind of data, these are the problems that can come, but don't take the tool away, put some governance on top of that, and I will help you to create those policies or those governance. And this is where you shine. This is where you enter into a new lane of AI adoption for enterprises. Believe me guys, this is the track to be in. Okay, just go ahead, talk to people in security and IT teams and tell them, here is my experience, here is what should be there in the policy, here is what should not be there in the policy, and as a data scientist, I can think this in a different way than you can think it, and be a contributor. Good for you, good for the enterprise as well. This was about what people can do, but what organization can do. Organization can do these 5 things from today. 1. Start putting approved AI tools in your organization. People are anyway using AI tools. If you don't put approved AI tools, you are simply not doing the right thing. Go ahead and put approved AI tools within your enterprise environment. Second thing is, you have to come up with a new DLP ways. So data loss prevention, old ways was different, as I explained a bit. New ways of data loss prevention is different in AI. So you have to come with new ways to capture where data loss is happening. Number 3, you have to tell your employees data sensitivity. You have to retrain them again and again. This is confidential, this is restricted, this is internal, this can go to public. So you have to keep telling them. You have to ensure that people know what can be uploaded, what cannot be uploaded. Fourth thing is, you always should come up with a updated Gen AI use policy. As I said, people are already using it. You can't stop them. You have to keep updating your Gen AI usage policy and enable people to learn them, enable people to use them in a governed framework. And fifth, start identifying AI champions within your teams. And these are the guys whom I was just talking now. I told, if you are an AI practitioner, data scientist, ML engineer, data analyst, you are the guys who know how AI works in the background and you are fit to be an AI champion. What you should do? You should go and talk to your bosses and help them in framing these policies. I am telling to leadership, identify these people, AI champions in every team, and tell them, hey guys, come and help us with creating the proper policy, creating the AI adoption framework, and creating the AI adoption into our workflows. These are the ways in which organization can ensure shadow AI uses are limited, restricted, and AI use is done in a better way. Generative AI usage is not going to go anywhere. It is going to increase only. Now new tools are coming, new capabilities are coming. You cannot stop people from using it. You have to enable people to use it in better, efficient, nice and governed way. The only problem is if I take employees in one hand, organization in other hand, none of them should be part of the problem. Both of them should come together and be part of the solution. I hope you enjoyed this video guys, and if you are seeing shadow AI use within your organization, comment me below shadow AI and I'll tell you how you can build a framework, how you can help people and what can be done if you tell me the situation below. I'll see you all in the next video guys. Wherever you are, stay safe and take care.